个 cappuccino，
好呀，
在这里喝。这个多少钱？
这个88，好像，我帮你看一下哈。
好的。
购买完这个小票，稍等一下。
好的，谢谢。Hi, this is Shanghai's metro map. It's about a 2-hour drive from east to west, but we'll only be exploring a 15-minute walking radius today. Speaking of metro, one of the best things about Shanghai is public transportation. And the small things like umbrella rentals and vending machines are nice, but just imagine riding from Berkeley to Fremont for $1. That's what I did this morning. Anyways, as a baby bouldering enthusiast, my first stop is Beta Boulders, one of a dozen or so gyms in Shanghai. Check it out. You'll see I'm paying with my phone here. I did for the metro and for Pete's as well. If you ask a random person for cash, chances are they won't have any. This is a quirk of Shanghai, mobile payments, and more generally QR codes. Scanning is the way to pay, to rent an umbrella, to register for something, and later we'll see even to order food. The pro is you can do everything with just your phone, and the con is that your phone is everything. While we wait for me to top, allow me to explain the motivation behind this video. Today, I provide a small glimpse into my home city. I wasn't born in Shanghai, but the time I spent here was the most formative. The first two things I did, caffeinate at Pete's and Boulder, were a tribute to Berkeley, which over the last 3 years became my home away from home. And of course, flex the wide range of things Shanghai has to offer. But mostly, I want to show you some things I can do in Shanghai, but not in the Bay Area. And with that, vlogging Michelle. I just finished bouldering, and I'm on my way to the personal movie theater. It's actually going to be my first time in one of these things. Pretty excited. Unfortunately, Lizzie's was closed, so I did not get my smoothie. But that's okay. You win some, you lose some. These things, they're like Ford bikes, except you can park them anywhere. And they're literally everywhere. Here are some of the bikes. And I'm here because we're right outside a subway stop. Usually they're just lined up here. I made it to the personal movie theater is what it's called. The direct translation is personal movie theater. Besides cute decor, it's really just a room. Honestly, I think the branding is a little flawed because why call it a personal movie theater?
I interrupt us with a special episode of MMS Ho. Michelle Mao saith her opinion. I would like to thank my friends for their support in MMS Ho.
Honestly, there should be more of these in America. I feel like they would sell. But of course, one of the biggest problems is with sanitation.
Again, thank you. 谢谢. Arigato. Letting this clip help me see the magnitude of MMS Ho. You've been so strong, especially when this happens.
So never mind, maybe it wouldn't work. But for now, I'm just gonna chill at this little personal movie theater spot until my next thing. Hi, I'm back. Now we're going to talk about phone ordering. You can read the title card for deets. What I think is quite clever about it is you often have to follow the restaurant to access their WeChat app, like I'm doing now, which allows them to send you things if you forget to unfollow. You know, keep them on your radar. And what's a video during this time without a Corona reference? Okay, This barbecue place is special because of its no-smoke barbecue technology. Check it out with this montage. After lunch, I headed to my first bar of the night, which is located in a sports center. Why, Michelle, is the bar in a sports center? A great question. I'm going to this bar not to drink, but to practice batting. Yes, the name cages refers to batting cages. I showed my health code, got my temperature taken, a wristband to prove it, and asked,
你们需要戴口罩吗？
看你个人的，戴不戴其实都可以。
if masks were required. And he said it's chill, whatever I'm comfortable with. And with safety as our number one priority, I relived some of my high school days. I debated whether or not to add audio here. It's kind of awkward just watching me bat. I played on varsity softball in high school. Shout out to Joe Early, our amazing coach, and Shannon Sue and Eric Sue, our unofficial co-coach, and Esther Kim for being the only female to play on the baseball team. Super proud of you. Okay, now here's something I saw for the first time in Family Mart. Rentable battery packs. I feel like every time I come back to Shanghai, there's something new that pleasantly surprises me, be it a new feature of the city or discovery of an old gem. And if you want to find gems in Shanghai, you find them in the night.
Can you start with the purging out?
Purging out. Good job. Enjoy.
一群嗜血的蚂蚁被腐肉所吸引，我面无表情，看孤独的风景，失去你也爱开始分明。
My last stop of the night was a bar called Black Note that was recommended to me by a bartending friend. The bartenders were friendly and funny. This is Will. And the female bartender's name is actually Mao Mao.
我从来没有见过 Daiquiri 这么可爱一个杯子。可爱的小姐姐在用可爱的杯子。
Would you look at that? Hidden gems. On this night, there was a couple sitting at the bar too, and they also said my daiquiri glass was cute. Usually people who sit at bars want to talk, so I hit it up with them, Will, and Mao Mao.
我有一个闺蜜，她是日本人。真的？在上海吗？我带她想回上海，因为现在不是封掉了吗？哎呦！但是具体我不知道。好，今天不陪你们喝了，真的。
You know, I wasn't expecting that shot, and I was already planning on getting a specialty drink from them. But speaking of Chinese etiquette, you can't refuse a drink when it's poured for you, so I took it, ordered another drink, and as you can tell, I was having a good time, until they asked how I felt about America at this time. I pulled up my sleeves and said, okay, so, and MMS hoed on them. But I'll save you those details. And so I ended this night, as I do many nights these days, thinking about the differences between my two homes, America and China, and where we can learn from each other, and sometimes ranting, but also constantly reminding myself that
有一部分人是这样，不是所有人都会这样。
and being sure to lean in and take in those different perspectives that I am privileged to be exposed to.